What's happening, guys? It's me, Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays. Welcome to Morningwood. We are in day 2 of our last man standing. So if you cashed yesterday, you're up on the board. We've already got Robert Franklin has already won. His game of the day was St. Joe's minus the 2. Laterica's up already with her Fordham under the 126. I want to say and a half is what it is. But I will give you guys a minute to roll in. You know what? I wanted a piece of paper. What up, Josh? How's it going? You're up on the board. What you got today? Yay, Chanel, you're here. All right. Killer. We're rocking and rolling. I had a good day yesterday. I made 3 straight bets and I cashed them all. They were the 3 I gave you on the board. Oakland minus 3. That was a bit scary for a minute. Ole Miss minus 3. And I had Roberts over in that Wright State game. Just want to make sure you guys can see me and everything. Yes. Okay. We're doing okay. Good deal. Hey, Angelo, you're up on the board right here. So if you guys have your play, pop them in now so I can get you knocked out. Hey, Queen Zari, how's it going? And then anyone who didn't cash in the competition, still feel free to throw up your best bets. Let me just grab this real quick because I do want to still take notes on what everyone else is liking, and then that way we can just say that at the end too. We can go through and see if we have some consent stuff. I love Oregon State. Okay, that was kind of, I was rolling that way too. And it's 4.5. Yeah. All right, so Oregon State plus 4.5. Boom, we got one up. I like that play a lot. Yep, we already hit that early game. Terica, I got you on the board. So you wanted our fade me picks? I don't know. I want your winning picks. I want your winning picks. Yes, it was really good teamwork. We worked out. But don't worry. So these are the ones that cashed. You know, they'll get cut in the half. Hey, Elliot, I think that Tate the Great won. Because Becky Rubel Hoffman did go down. And then I never got Corey's pick. I saw him in the chat. I went through comments. What Purdue was stressful. Ninja, you're up on the board, so I need a pick from you. Yeah, Robert cashed us all early. I forgot what I was saying. I'm so tired. Okay, Angelo's got Wagner over a 130.5. Wagner was a casher yesterday. Oh, God, I could have wrote that more like an adult. 130.5. We're going over. Okay, that's a little, but we got it. It's okay. You can come in. If you guys want to drop in picks. Oh, here's Elliot's hockey picks. We always love Elliot's hockey picks. He cashed me 2 days ago really well. So thank you for that, Elliot. Glenn is on the board. He's going to take Wichita minus the 4. Where are you, Glenn? Right here. God, this is so much more organized when I know whose picks I'm taking. You're staying in your lane. Yeah, that's just it. We all have our days. I was surprised Silky Man didn't cash his. Yeah, Xavier screwed Earl. I don't know if you guys caught him last night on NHL Total Chaos. They disagreed on every single pick. That's never happened before on a Total Chaos show. But it was a good one, and you guys are both so sharp, so I'm really excited to see with this hair how it turns out tonight. And then don't forget, if you guys haven't already, look up Earl Sports Bets in YouTube. They do content every day, really big on hockey, and they're big baseball guys also. They're going to come on Sunday for the show with Higgs. But you're not still in it was the only thing, right? You fell out with Michigan, Chanel, but I didn't get your pick. Did I? I can't now. I vaguely remember this. Last night was my late night show, so I was up till like 2 a.m. I do remember your pick, but yeah. So if you're off the board, that's okay. Neil Kavanaugh is like in Penn State. Oh, your Michigan State pick won, and you forgot to play it. Ah, that happens. Oh, Nick Earl just posted a video with Clint McLean from the Die Hard MMA podcast. So if you guys are into that stuff, hold on, let me catch up with y'all. Oh, nice. Elliott went 6-1 in the NHL yesterday. Gerard Sadler, NCAA minus 13. Yeah, I was shocked at that Michigan game. They only put up, I think it was 22 points in the first half. That was pretty. And then Neil likes Penn State minus 4.5. I don't think you guys are up, right? I don't think you are. Yeah, and so that was just it. And here's Earl's sports NCAA plays for the day. I'll put you on UCLA +4. Because I still want to kind of take a going consensus of everybody's picks. Joker's doing Maryland. You're in, right, Joker? Or aren't you? Oh, maybe not. I think you were a Xavier, weren't you? Joker NYC is doing Maryland -4. All right. Okay. I got Jared. Jessica says, thank you, Earl, for those hockey picks. Okay, so I think I got all that going on. You went to bed at 4 a.m.? Yeah, I was right with you there. Oh, next LeBron, you're on the board. Who's your pick, friend? Who's your pick? Good job. 6-1 big. Ninja's doing Syracuse -2. I'm on Clemson. I already bet it on the money line. Where are you? You're Ninja, right? Ninja. You made me think of, do you guys listen to D'Antford? Yeah, one of the guys in their group is Ninja. I saw them live in concert. We'll just start over when everyone drops out or when we get down to like 3 or 4 people. But still, if you want to put picks in, I'm going to jot them down because for like the purposes of this, Heath is like in Maryland -4 also. Then we can kind of get confirmation of the plays that are on the board. Because I want everyone to stay. And but what have I done? Okay. I want everyone. Who told you to take West Virginia with the points? I liked West Virginia with the points. Oh, that's what you were on, Joker. I liked West Virginia there. I have no problem admitting it. There you are. Heath is Maryland -4. I swear you guys never. I remember when I also said to take Utah State over Nevada. Remember when I also said take Iowa over whoever they were playing. I'm just saying. You guys only remember when I say something wrong. Yeah, you won, Jesse. I got you right over there. Who is your pick of the day today? Neil, I got you. Oh, and you like Maryland. Okay, so Neil is with us on Penn State and with Maryland -4. Elliot, you might have to come on the show. Game kind of shaky, but you like St. John. Well, give me your official pick. So I like let's talk Clemson and Syracuse just because I did a free pick on it last night. And Chip Chirimbus, usually if I do free pick videos, I'll like tend to just whoever the capper is saying his pick is, I'm like, yeah, I like that. Let's do that. Unless I really just disagree. Because it's their video, I don't want to like call them out on their video unless they're Craig Trapper, Sean Higgs. I will argue with them, although I am more wrong than I am right usually. Here, I'll put this up. Yeah, I liked West Virginia too, and I would take it again. So there. What was I saying? But Chip said, he goes, look, we do these free pick videos, but this is a game I'm really going to play. And then we were done with the free pick video. He's like, this pick is going to be in my package. Like, I really like Clemson here. He bought it up to 3, but now I saw it's down to 2. So I just took it on the money line, and maybe I can flip flop it in game, or maybe I just won't have to. So I think that'll be a really good game. I think it'll be close. And I also think it'll go under. I have to come on sooner than later. Jesse is going with George. That's fine. We already cashed one. Robert Franklin's already made us money today. His pick was St. Joe's, because you can always drop your picks into the comments, or if you haven't joined the Morning Wood Facebook page yet, definitely check that out, because that's where a lot of our picks are getting posted. So that's what's up. Oh, and give me that thumbs up, guys. If you're just joining, don't forget, let's get those thumbs up moving along. Okay, so GW minus 6.5. That was not a long ride. That was 11 minutes of a ride. I've got a timer on my thing. Okay, let me do my thing. So yeah, smash those like buttons if you could. Oh, and don't forget, if you're over at Picks and Parlays, the promo code is March to save you 20% off the entire site. I haven't seen Kurt in a while. Does he still do his own show? I feel like he's doing his own show. Your pick is South. Ah, damn it. I totally remember it. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, ma'am. So Chanel L is like in Southeast Louisiana. Southeast Lou on the money line. And then if any of these games are about to start, we got 2. So 11 o'clock. So 30 minutes, Fordham is going to go off. And we've already got 2 picks for that game. So if you guys are looking at Fordham and George Washington, Laterica is taking it under the 126.5. And Jesse Salazar is going to take George Washington minus the 6.5. Fordham's 0-6 on the road, but 4-2 on the road against the spread. George Washington 3-6 at home, 5-4 against the spread, 6-4 in the last 10 games. So I like it. Let's roll with that. I like it a lot. Oh, look, I just answered your question. Elliot plays. They're up at the top. If you scroll back up, you'll see them. Now, I know I scrolled through it too, and I saw it, girl. I just Bulls Pelicans over. How's anyone feeling about the Bulls and the Pelicans over? He hasn't since last week, but I did watch your hockey and teaser videos. I'm scared to take Minnesota. I'm not gonna mess with that game because my and I did a free pick with Kurt yesterday, and Kurt's play was Minnesota, teasing UConn and Minnesota. Now, I do like UConn here. Let me just pull them up. But remember, the rule of thumb has been Minnesota on the road. We just don't mess with them. However, like Kurt said in the video, Minnesota is playing a team that's not super great, Penn State. So this is kind of a good spot for them. But I think I'm going to stay off of it. But if you want to play it, Kurt is liking Minnesota teased with UConn teased. I wish my hot damn Sam Houston State wasn't minus 15.5 because you know I'm not laying 15 points. See, Larry Ness says Penn State is the play there. But I think I like it with the tease. I get it with the tease, what he's saying. Really liking UConn today, though. Just straight up. That might actually be my pick. Although I have already bet on Clemson. Okay, let me get there. Corey. I know, Corey, but I needed your pick yesterday because Tate the Great had one. And Craig says the Bulls and the Pelicans over. And I never got it. And that's just it, Corey. Corey Bladger. If I had a nickel for every blank index card I have with your name already written on it, I swear. Okay, but I am going to put you in here because here comes Hot Robert. Ah! Brando likes Penn State. It's just been such a thing for me all season to fade Minnesota on the road. So Tate the Great. I feel like Tate the Great because this guy never gave me a pick yesterday, and I asked like 100 times, and Becky fell out. So I feel like Tate the Great is the winner of the thing, but I don't want Corey to get mad. But I did ask you about 100 times yesterday for a pick. I watched my videos back. North Dakota, NC State, is it? Oh, Notre Dame, North Dakota. I'm sorry. It's the ACC, Allie. Over 144. Okay. Tate my great. Where did you go? Okay, you're on the board. Where's Hot Carl? Do we have a Hot Carl? You gave me Arkansas +4 yesterday. I never saw it. Okay, but I do believe you because I felt like I kept asking, but then I never got you. Maryland's at 2 now. Okay, so then technically you are still in it, and it's you. But Arkansas was -6 yesterday. When were they ever a -4? I never saw that. Weren't they? Yeah, it was a little bit of a tough night for some of us. Payam is on the board. All right, Donovan, you're up. So give me your real for sure play. -4.5. All right. Bill McDonald's going to roll with Wichita. -4. Stacy Martin, I never did see you, but I'll make you a card. I'm assuming it went over, right? Did that game go over? Let's check something out. Okay, so I got Heath, I got Bill, I got, is Craig Trapp in my thing? Tony's getting on George Washington and UConn. Tony, GD, or GW and UConn. So, yeah, that game is going to start in about 30 minutes here. So if we want to get on George Washington, then we should do that. Okay, I got Tate. Saw didn't go through though, right? But that's okay. I'm still taking names. Is going to take George Washington also. Should I be on this? I feel like I should get on this. Okay. And then Stacy. Stacy Martin, do you want to throw a play in? Yeah, and that's just it. If you're not seeing your name on the board, there's only like so many times that I can ask you guys for picks. So I don't know if it's like all caps and then put it in 3 times, like this is my play, this is my play, this is my play or something. If I'm not getting your play, you're taking Florida. Yeah. Oh, I got you. Look, you got money signs, baby. Money. I guess I could have just taken that card off instead of moving this whole board. But yeah, Robert Franklin's already got us off to a great start. Okay, I'm going to get on George Washington. I think this is a good play. And Donovan Peralta is taking Florida. Let me just see what that line is. Y'all know you need to put your damn lines in when you put your damn picks in. Okay. Well, that's funny. We filled out a whole little sheet there. Okay, George Washington, you, boop, 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 boop. Okay, ship it. I don't know if I get a pick. I kind of feel like I do, because I'm the one that made the blue thing around the 3 winners, so I feel like I'm on the board. Oh, Steve likes George Washington first half also. Ooh, I win, you lose. Good job yesterday. Terica's digging this Maryland -4 also. Thank you, Robert. And what I have done, thy will be done. And I win, you lose. Where did I put you? Right there is Florida -4. You do like Hubap today? I was wondering about that. So yeah, we started over Heavy Money Records. We started over, but we can still put plays in. And the original last man is Corey and Tate the Great. You guys are still battling it out for that last man. And then these people are all on day 2. So I feel like it'll go pretty quick. I was wondering about UBAP and Incarnate Word. I'm with you that UBAP is the play here. And you know I love my word. Nova -4.5. Tony says that George Washington first half is a good play. Well, shit, should I be on that too? Well, let me look at that now. With the points, it's George Washington -4 first half. You like the over in the Florida game also, says Robert Franklin. Yeah, hit the like button, guys. Don't forget, hit that like button. Virgil, you're on the board. Oh, and he's going Maryland -4. All right. And Anthony Ray Wagner and the over 130. I need points. So yeah, the new rules, if you guys weren't here yesterday, is that no money line favorites. We're not putting any money line favorites on the board, and you only get one pick on the board because that was kind of throwing us off. Sugar balls, I lost you. Be careful with Wagner and that low line. Your best bet is HBU -4. Too many y'all are on George Washington, and we already took him. Yeah, but it's Robert Franklin and Laterica, and it's like, you know. Bill says under in the George Washington game. That's where Laterica's at too. That was her official play, was the under. Yeah, I'm gonna lay off the first half. I trust you guys, but yeah, I like UConn too. I know Tony did also. You hit Marquette money line and -5.5 last night. I just can't take favorite money lines because there's not value unless there's points involved or unless you're putting it in some big parlay that we can't do. I mean, if we did money line favorites, then all kinds of weird things could happen. I'm here. My likings for today are Belmont -3, but you're on Florida -4. That's your official play. I mean, I'm not mad at you guys. I want you to cash tickets, but for the purposes of the game, we can't have money line favorites. You got to lay the points. There you are, Anthony Ray Wagner. Is that still what you want? Do you want just maybe the over? Because we have someone saying be careful with Wagner. Is that an official play, Anthony Ray? I feel like it is. Yeah, I know you do parlays. Woo, Pig put up 100 spot. That was a great. Yeah, everyone was also on Arkansas, and a lot of people were on Illinois yesterday. A lot of people were on Purdue yesterday. So yesterday was one of those days where it worked out. Where I mean, I feel like the more and more we do it, the more and more we can sense, and we're getting better. Yeah, I think Craig Trapp likes that over as well. They were talking about it earlier. Let me pull up UConn real quick. -1.5. What is that on the money line? -125. I think that's a good play. I like it a lot. Okay, let me pop back into you guys. You just want to take the over? 130 in Wagner. Okay. Okay. I know. We're milking George Washington. Oh, thank you, Craig. Thank you, sir. Don't forget, guys, give us those thumbs up. Oh, Dan John Blessing put 100 on the Bulls and the Pelicans over. Yeah, give us those thumbs up. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, notifications. Illinois made you some money. I just stay off Illinois. You guys know if Illinois made y'all money because I didn't bet on them. Okay. And that same with Arkansas. God, I love those two teams, but if I bet on them, it's ugly. Mr. Spud, it is hard to beat teams back to back. So you would take Maryland with the points. Maryland. Or Merrimack, sorry. So that's Mr. E. Spud. Merrimack. It's right here on my thing, actually. +4.5. All right. What do we think about that? Gary, Creighton plus the 5. First half Baylor was all day yesterday. Tony Cobbs told y'all. I hope you listened. I hope you listened. Gary, Creighton plus 5. Okay, we're gonna have to start mushing them together because I know some of them are playing each other. Magic money line today, Wagner minus spread. All right. You have San Diego -9 over UNLV. I don't think that's a bad bet at all. Yep, I'm on the Clemson money line, so I'm with you on that one. I didn't go that heavy on him. Okay, that's not. Donald Wallace, you're up, aren't you? I feel like I wrote your name down this morning. Maybe not. Donald. No, maybe not. All right, you can go on this list then. Donald Wallace is going NC State plus the 2.5. Rashad likes the Tigers. I think the Tigers are not what I'd like the Tigers to be. Bill's digging on Oregon minus the 4. E-Music says Florida State. Caroline says also the Creighton spread. Utah hot pick. I don't know about all that. And I'm the one who usually defends Utah. But I like Oregon State there. I'm going to be real honest with you about that. Bill, Boston College +19. I love all those beautiful points. You never know what's going on here. We just kind of go through all the games. So if you've got a game you have a question about, if you want to take notes, if this is a last man standing thing. So these guys are giving me their picks to go up here. Oh, thanks, William Brooks. Who's better than you? You're 16-9 on the betting. Well, I was 3-0 yesterday, so I got you there. Actually, I was 3-1 because I lost a teaser, but on my straight bets, I was 3-0. David Hall is on that Wichita. Let's not all start getting cocky because we know what happens to people that get cocky. Like, where's Jared? You know, I'm just saying. No shit talk to Jared, but yeah, Robert Franklin likes Oregon State also. Josh is on Oregon State all day. Yeah, I think they're right here. I'm like, they're right here. I think my thing with Oregon State is I want to money line them at +175. But then I haven't all the way thought of it yet. You didn't get any notification again? I don't know why not. I don't know. It seems like everybody's on Maryland. That's we got a Maryland. Corey's on Maryland. Corey's like still in the top 2. Virgil and Heath are all on Maryland, and also Neil Kavanaugh, Joker NYC. So some of our heavy hitters are rolling the Maryland thing. UK FG last night. Well, Ole Miss rocked me last night. Rocked me. If you're looking at that Merrimack game. Tony says play them first half. They will play hard in Merrimack. 4.5. Let me see what first half points would be Merrimack plus 2.5 if you're into that. I think both. I'm a Duck fan, but I think they both get the job done today is where I'm at. Smiley's going SDSU against UNLV. That's 2 for that. Okay, so the next LeBron is on the board. Yeah, don't be cocky because you're only as good as your last bet, and your last bet hasn't even cashed yet. So settle down, y'all. We're all gonna have crap days. We're all gonna have good days. Okay, St. John, the next LeBron. There you go. 1.5. Okay. Okay. Laterica says YouTube is having glitches that a lot of them, well, she just remembers what time I come on. Anybody have feelings? Okay, wait, let me get through this. For the 11 a.m. game, that is going to be the Fordham game. We're all already all over it. I personally, and a lot of them in the chat, are on George Washington. We like George Washington first half and full game, and we like it to go under. So there, any way you want to do that, that's where we're at. What did you do? Shoot, I just lost you. Denver. Moneyline Clemson. I already did that and took the plus 4.5 with Oregon on a parlay at plus 320. Well, I like that. I do like that. I'm going to take Oregon State because I'm with you. That one and UConn were the two that really popped out to me today. Maybe I got to think about this when I'm thinking about things. Okay. But yes, I do very much like Oregon State. I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, that Oakland over did cash. And that was like, I'm glad I laid off because remember, I was going to put my pick in. And of those 4 Horizon League games that went down, 3 of them went into overtime. And the one that I laid off of that I said was going to go over totally went under. Okay, I'm going to take Oregon State. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Chris Tucker is digging Syracuse and the under. Bill is on Providence plus 2 and Boston College plus 19. Smiley is digging Lehigh plus 7. You like Word and Lehigh today, Incarnate Word? We do have some Hugh Bappers going on. Okay, let me make sure I haven't. Carolyn got George Washington minus 4. Wow, what kind of lines are you guys getting? Huh. Yeah, we don't think I've seen a lot of Boston plus the points. What's happening, Major Ace? Yeah, so that's just it. Pick on George Washington is George Washington first half full game and the under. Pick of the day, Maryland. I got to get on this goddamn UConn too. Okay, wait, I'll do that later. Those are later games. I'll be fine. Okay. Brooklyn likes UConn. See, that was a sign from the universe. Just take UConn before it turns into something it's not right now. That's just funny. Every time someone says their pick is a lock, an Angel loses a wing. That being said, Angel under 1.5 wings is a lock. I like that. Oregon State looking good. 100 on Utah. Yeah, and you guys even know I will stand up for Utah and say, well, they can get a little sneaky sometimes, but I just don't. I don't think that's the case. I don't know why it's so hard for me to take UConn. I like it so much. It's given me a hard time in my own head. Okay. Mikey Mike is going to take Maryland over Maryland and the over on Boston College, Florida State, 151. Oh, wrong marker. Yeah, LaSalle's shitty almost every day. Smiley's digging Moorhead -7.5. Let me check that out. You know I love Moorhead. Everybody does. Yeah, that's right. Sela. Chanel. I forgot. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot. Yeah, I do like Oregon against UCLA. I really do. UCLA doesn't play they don't cover well on the road. 3-7 on the road, 2-8 in the last 10 games against the spread. And that line's moving towards an Oregon. So I'm with that. Florida State and Boston College. I mean, that is an F ton of points. If you're going to play that game, I would not lay the points. I would play the Boston College side. If you feel like you must play that game, that's how I would do it. Moorhead is moving towards SEMO. That's one of those games. I like both. I bet on both of the teams. And I like SEMO because their road record is bad, but their against the spread isn't as bad. So I think they can be a little tricky of a team sometimes. Okay, I'm coming back to y'all. MSU -5.5. Let me look. Do I like it? I'm pretty excited about the Mississippi State Texas A&M game. It would be very cool if I could watch that today. Oh, Our Lady of the Lake is about to get handled by some La Tech. Let me tell you what. I don't know how they got that game at this part in their schedule, but it'll be good. MSU. Who's MSU? What am I missing? MSU is Michigan State to me, but I know it's not them. The thing I could think of is Missouri. I don't know who MSU is. If it's Michigan State, then I don't like them. I never do. 5.5. Yeah, the lines don't match, so I'm not sure. Just like that, over. Fade the Lakers tonight, says Winning Money. Leg show is on Wichita. FSU's winning by 25. We've talked about this before. I don't feel like I need to even talk about it with y'all because y'all should know how I feel. Noise. That was Dumb and Dumber. Stanley Russell loves the Jazz. Stanley, are you my Amazon Prime guy? I thought of that the other day. If you are, give me the code word of the house DJ that you told me to check out. Okay, so we got to that. I just want to make sure I didn't miss any of you. Brooklyn Walker's on UConn. I did learn why some of you like Mississippi State 5.5. Yeah, Texas Tech's been out for a while. I feel like it's a really good spot. And you guys have heard me talk about Mississippi State so many times too. He's the guy that used to be the coach of UCLA with Westbrook and Love. Howland is his name. And every time I get real freaking stoked about him, and they lose. So I just stay off of them, but I really do like to watch them play. California Central? Oh, you mean Carolina Central. Okay. No, this industry does not have any locks, and it's just good. Like, it's part of why I keep telling you there's no locks. I'm not talking shit to you. I'm trying to drill that into your brains that stop thinking that. Like, if you think that there's locks out there, there aren't. They're on your car. They're on your front door. They are not in sports betting. I promise. I would be careful with the Jazz. And who was it? Put up a real good argument about it. I think it was either Chip or Craig last night that these are the top two teams in the West and the East. I mean, why are the Jazz the favorite? Why are the 76ers an underdog at home when they've been playing really hot? It's because so much action has been coming in on the Jazz that people are like, oh, only -1.5. Because I remember losing on them -7 a couple days ago. And I think the play was on the over. That was the final play was a total play on the over. There's free pick videos out there. Or picks for tomorrow on the board. So if you're not already on the board, so this is a last man standing thing. It just started yesterday. If you're not already on the board, I am jotting down y'all's little pick. I don't want to call them little picks, but just to help us confirm our plays up on here. But they are in a last man standing right now, which pretty much I think will probably start over on Tuesdays. But if they all drop off, Donovan's big on Florida -4. I agree. I don't think Missouri's got it going on right now. Not touching the Jazz tonight. Embiid's a beast. Yeah, the public made that line. So I really be careful if you're going to bet the Jazz tonight. I don't see any reason why you should. Why you should. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did your cat just walk on your keyboard? Because sometimes that happens to me. Fade the Lakers tonight. No LeBron, AD, Gasol, and probably no Kuzma. Wow, all right. I know. Donovan's cat is on his keyboard, I think. Or his wife just found him watching something called Morningwood. I don't do NBA. That's not my thing. But I know a lot of people in the, I know, right? Damn it, Donovan. No, he's on our board. Like, I know Donovan. Something's just happening. Cavalier, all that, and we get Cavaliers. I know a lot of people are on the Bulls Pelicans over. If you want one leg of that parlay, William Brooks. A lot of people were on that. Leg Show says it's a revenge spot for Villanova. I think that was like a 16-point loss last time, wasn't it? The last time they played, which is a little ridiculous. It's a little much. Cavs are also a big one. Cavs or nothing. There you go. William Brooks, Robert Franklin, the Nets -9, and the Pelicans over the 237. I know Laterica is the security. She's like, there's no locks. There's no this. Don't say that. I love it. I love it. How's it going, Cody Thorne? How are you today? Do you have a pick for me? I didn't think he was being annoying. I really felt like you love Moorhead State over 131. Jenny BTH. $131. How do we feel? I know, but it's just where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Chip Chirimbus tells you to take a play. Take the play. That's how I feel about it. How do we feel about Notre Dame going over? Let me look at this. Notre Dame. NC State, we have that. We like it going over. Tate the Great is one of two. The original last man standing. We got two left. Tate the Great and Corey Flagger. Tate is going over on the NC State game. That is his number one play. But see, that what you said about Syracuse is exactly why I wanted the money line and not the point. The points, like I want to be able to flop it because I think it's going to be a close game. So I want on one side of the money line, and then I want to jump on the other, and that's why I laid off the points. Plus, it was moving towards Clemson. I also think that Cuse is in a letdown spot, so it's just where I'm at. And like I said, Chip Chirimbus liked it. Lucky was on Duke yesterday. So Lucky likes the St. John play. -1.5. That one is on the board with the next LeBron. Notre Dame's dead to you after the last game. Okay, good. So you like it over. If you're having doubts about playing UConn, tease it with Maryland. I'm with that. I just don't like Maryland. Like, it's a personal thing. I don't like Notre Dame either. I don't like Purdue. I know we're not supposed to get our emotions involved, but what do you want from me? That's how I feel. You got Syracuse money line at -130. I got him at plus, I think 110, but it's going to flip quick. And then I'll jump on the other side, and then I'll just lock it in and move on with my day. Anthony Ray likes Mississippi State. I like Mississippi State too. D Nice. Aren't you on the board? No, D Man is. The other D. Dang. I need some of the people that are on this board to come in. We're torn. I'm Clemsoning. A lot of them are Syracusing. So that's where we're at. De Silva is out for Stanford, so USC should cover. What are you on right now? And can you ship it to Vegas? And no, I'm just kidding. Cody is going to go Penn State minus the 4.5. Did you play yesterday, Cody? I don't remember you ever being up yesterday. A lot of Penn Staters. Keith is digging Oregon State, Maryland, and UConn as a good 3-team parlay. So if you're into that, okay, Josh is okay. That honestly makes me feel a whole lot better. Josh is on Clemson, so it really does make me feel a lot better. Pelicans over feels like a real. I got you, D Nice. Didn't I? No, maybe not. And D Nice. Okay. Did you snap? What did you say? What happened? Senior day at Penn State and the Gophers are 1-9 on the road. Yeah, my rule oh, you're choking. What's the booby prize for the top dog? Well, I know there's definitely a t-shirt involved. I would like Craig, if we could do maybe a free week pass for the consensus report or something like that. Robert says if there's no De Silva for Stanford, he's about to make a bet on USC -7. Can someone else confirm that there's no De Silva for Stanford? Because sometimes we get conflicting. You had Arkansas -6. Don't I have you up here then? Huh. I'll put you up here. Because that was just it. I felt like you and Corey, you're my Corey and my Cody. And so I knew both of you were in there. And then I know someone was on, well, I'm not going to say the team. But someone was on a team that I don't feel like I wrote them down. I talked about it and then I didn't write it down, but they've got to come with me with the win. Tell me what team it is and then I'll give you a card. I Win You Lose says, Robert, be careful because when Nebraska's top player was out, they smoked Rutgers. Well, Cody. Thorn. And what was your play, Sugar? Wait, I just wrote it down. Penn State -4. Yeah, like I said, if you guys Journey Unfiltered is taking George Washington, that should have started right now, 11:04. My time is 12:01. Yeah, that would be it, right? I'll put you up here with Pam, y'all, because you guys are together. I mean, you're not together. Not that there's anything. I mean, if you are together, that's totally cool too. But Wagner. It's yes, you can get in on this game because you weren't in on that game. Yes, I will let you pass, Miss Becky Rubel. Hoffman, Becky Rubes. She was top 3. So Becky was the top 3. She fell out yesterday. And so Corey and Tate the Great are who's left. And you're going Wagner. Becky. I want to call you Becky Rubes. Does anyone call you that? Oh, Becky Rubes. What's up, girl? And Wagner's going to be... We got 2 overs on Wagner. I think they're -4, aren't they? Yeah, -4. I know someone's on Merrimack. We did have a Merrimack taker. Under's looking really good in George Washington already. I don't know. I don't have it, but I believe you. Like, that's just, I believe you. A lot goes on here. Nova line is only -5. So that's leg show's best bet. Let's get Becky going on here. Sugar balls. I'll get you up with tape. Because he's great. And he loves the ladies. I don't know, really. D nice. What else we got going on? Well, I like Mississippi State. Robert Franklin likes Mississippi State. I think he said A&M hasn't played in 5 weeks. I promise you guys I won't bet on them, so you can cash on them. That's one I can lay off of. Hold on 1 second, I'm pulling them up right now. And yeah, it's A&M's last game was January the 30th. So Mississippi State would be my play and Robert's play. 6-0. We're 5 minutes in. Yeah, I got my Flint General shirt on. I had no idea. I'm happening. I'm a hockey girl today. You're cashing that. Nice. That's what I'm on to. What aspect of baseball betting? I like first fives. I'm really big on the first fives. And the flip-flop I tell you guys about all the time, that started in baseball season because baseball is such a long game that you have time to get on both sides. Silky Man, I've already took UConn. Did I take? I keep meaning to if I didn't. But I love UConn, and St. John is on the board. Okay, Silky. And then Saw Memorial likes Clemson over the 63.5 for the first half. Let's go drink at the casino. Free beer. I love free beer. Free beer is my very favorite kind of beer. -1.5 and UConn -1. I am in Vegas. Are you in Vegas, D-Nice? I know, Muhammad. I know. I didn't take them, but I really liked them. I thought, you know what? They might have been in my teaser that didn't catch, to tell you the truth. It's beer 30. Okay, let me pop up here. Can I call you that? Becky Rubes? All right, I like it. You seem sassy. Look at her hair. You got the beach wave going. I mean, I'm with it. Oh, Becky Rubes. Okay, we did Mississippi State. Leg show. I don't know if I wrote you down, but I'll write you down again. Is going Nova -5. Under is looking okay. I think we did it. And Silky Man, did I? Yes, I put you on. UConn -1 is his number one. Corey Moser, are you up? I have a card with your name on it, but I think you ended up missing a thing. You missed a day, and then we started our thing over. But Corey, so funny. I feel like I know because all of your names are like scattered throughout my house, and then like I'll pull you all down and then I cross you off and I grade you and then I rewrite your names. It's like, I swear, I feel like I know all of you because you're constantly surrounding me. Oh, good morning, Silky. I didn't see you there. Okay. Anything else I'm missing? That way. Okay. Senior day at Penn State. That's a really good angle also to remember. I know Becky's hair is killer. Well, when I get a wig, because you guys know that I'm like getting a wig, that's my deal. Chris Tucker, I don't think went through. My wig that I picked out is like Becky's hair. It's like my hair, but with a wave. Hi, you went to Vegas and ended up buying all your beer. Yeah, see, we're loving your hair, Pex. Oh, who's the money line favorite? What did I do? What'd I do? I need D-Man. Clemson game over or under. I like the whole game to go under. but I'm not like official on that. Just, but when you say Clemson and you say Syracuse to me, my mind goes straight to under on both of those. Saw Memorial like Clemson to go over in the first half. So if they've got a better read on it, then you don't have to listen to me. It was just my thoughts, just my basic thoughts. Who has a money line dog up here? Do I have a money line dog going on that I don't know about? I mean, you could give me your... Okay, Donovan is digging Houston. Okay, so the way to get on the board, we just started a last man standing is how it works. So they're all like in round 2 of that. But I'm taking you guys' plays if you're not on the board, and that is going to help us determine which way to go, because sometimes they'll go against each other. You know, I think we have what do we have? Are we not arguing right now? That's so big of us. I don't think we're arguing right now. So there's that. But yeah, so give us like a couple days and these will whittle down fairly quickly. Utah's guard is questionable. And then you can get up on the board too for the first round of last man standing. So yeah, Caroline's going with Clemson and the Magic. I like Clemson. I'm sticking to it. Under my guy, Virgil says Wichita minus the 4 is a nice number. Waitresses don't come around. Can I choose Syracuse minus 2? Yes. Chris Tucker, you had a play and I wrote Chris T and then something happened and I stopped going. Mohammed is Sierra minus 2. Oh, thank you, Silky. Okay, it is true. We have confirmed De Silva is out for Stanford. So let's roll over to Stanford. They're playing USC. USC is our Mobley brothers. Are both of them healthy again? I feel like they both are. And we've got USC minus 7. Now it's a 7.5. So it's going that way. And we've got a total of 137. What are y'all's thoughts on that? I'm pulling it up too. So I mean, I feel like, let me pop down. Houston's garbage, Nets tonight. Harden's coming back tonight. Put your stars stickers. Is your opinion? Your opinion's better than yours. Yeah, don't get on Stanford. Charles, I haven't seen you in a while, Mr. Ut. How are you doing? He's going to take Notre Dame over. And that is what Tate the Great is on as well. So see, this is why I'm writing you guys down, is because if we, this is how we do it. But writing everybody on the board a million times, I'm just getting too confused. Like, it's a last man standing. You guys wanted to play, man. Yeah. But if we don't want to play another round and you guys aren't into the last man standing, maybe we can think of something else. Yeah, Nova's a good play. They are in a revenge spot. They do need to win at home. Josh Diggs, USC. So, all right. Chris was Wichita. Thanks, babe. I'm sorry. Minus the 4.5. Okay. Fading what everybody loves. Good strategy. Some days it works and some days it doesn't. Okay, so there's a lot of you that have not given me plays, but we're only 1 hour in, and typically these shows do go. Typically these shows go like an hour and a half, and I know some of them are late risers. Okay, SEMO and Moorhead over 131 looks really good. Robert, let me ask you this. Because you already cashed your pick, I won't hold this against you, but if you had one more best bet of a day, what would it be? That's a total. Give me I want totals out of you because you're so good at them. But it won't count if it doesn't cash. You're already on the board with St. John. Sean Glass, there you are. You're up on the thing. I remember your name. Hi, big orange cat. Excuse me. I know. What? What do you need? I'm so sorry. You want to say hi? Meow. It's all over my feet right now. He wants to hang out. Erica Taylor, I haven't seen you in a while either. Okay, so Erica Taylor, she's sharp. I remember Miss Erica with a K. My parents almost named me Erica. It was Allie, Erica, or Mia. Okay, so she's taken Penn State and Belmont. What did I do with a moneyline dog? Moneyline dogs are not, or moneyline favorites are not allowed. Let's just remember that. You're not doing that, but I'm just telling them. Mason, what's your best bet on St. Joe's LaSalle? Pull that up. LaSalle is, I thought that, didn't that happen? Like, didn't we do that? I feel like we did. Okay, wait, let's keep going because I'm losing you. Done losing like that. Here's somebody out and think it's easy. Prime example, Pitt at NC State. Yeah, nothing's easy. If it feels easy, like it's easy money, you should at least recap it and rethink about it, or maybe like, what am I missing kind of a thing, which doesn't mean that you're missing anything or anything. Maybe you're just right. But if it's something that feels easy, I always like to just redo numbers or, my cat's name is Loki. Loki. Mason, I need a pick for you. Did you already put it in? Hold on. Oh, crap. I don't know what I just put on the board, but you just lost on St. Joe's. Parlay with half, such an L. Mason, you won for us yesterday, though, so. Yeah, teams play harder when a player's out. Don't be fooled by injuries. That I think is like hit or miss, though. It depends on who's out. If it's your number one shooter guy, then that could really be a problem. And yes, they will play harder, but that's why it's good to know. Your cat's name is Happy. That's so cute. Well, I didn't have your pick in. You've got a blank card. So if you want to give me one, then you can give me one. You never told me that. I never got the memo, so it didn't count. Yeah, same as if it looks too easy. Yeah. No, I don't watch WandaVision. I adopted the cats. They came with their names. So Loki's eating Buddy's food right now. Hey, Angie, you're on my board. Yep, I need a pick out of you, Angie. You couldn't outpick me if you tried, Elliot V. Well, I could make that happen for you too, if you like. I can make, that's what I mean about bracketing you guys. Like if I had, Elliot and Silky Man and, Robert and Laterica and Chanel and Becky Rubes or whatever it is, Tony Cobbs, if I want to kind of bracket you guys, but that could get very intense. Okay, so does LeBron being out cover that injury theory? Took him out money line, but agree anyway. You see value in Edwardsville plus 19. Okay, Angie, you're getting me a play. Mason, I need a play from you. Let me find Edwardsville. George Washington's up 16-8 with 10 to go, although I don't think I'm refreshed. That game's probably much further along. Are we sure about Wichita? Because I like to lean a little. I can't find them. There they are, against Belmont. Oh, I learned this lesson. I'm not allowed. They yell at me when I go against Belmont. They all yell. But Edwardsville 7-6 on the road against the spread. Only 4-6 against the spread in their last 10. We know what Belmont can do, but that line is going towards Edwardsville. That's just too many points. Hey, proud Babylonian. I never see you in here. I see you on the other shows. Jerslicky. I don't know. Who is Jerslicky? Jerslicky. Yeah, that's true. He does post his NHL every day. I don't want you guys talking shit, okay? There's one way to handle this. I got Elliot's 3 picks. Silky, give me your 3 NHL, and we'll talk about it tomorrow. There's no negativity in the chat. You want to settle it? We'll settle it like men. We'll write down what our picks are. We'll see who wins the game. You guys both want to come on and do a total chaos? Because we can do that too, all right? We can do that too. Carolyn's picking Belmont to go to the Sweet 16. Can up for this Syracuse game. Belmont's been tripping lately. Yeah, there's no laying 19 points with Belmont today. If you're going to play that game, take the points. Craig had Western Virginia yesterday too. Y'all quit talking shit in the chat, both of you. This is a waste of time. And you're making my things go really fast for people that are like, I like Oregon tonight, Lucky. For people that are like trying to make bets or get their picks in, for crying out loud. Both your asses fell off the board on day one. How about that? Huh? Want to talk about that? Grab our dicks? Come on. Let's be nice here. We're all here to make money. Okay, Mason, we did talk St. John, a lot like Maryland. We've got Maryland, and then we got St. John. So both of those plays are on the board. Okay, I'm trying to find, I know Angie and Mason both have picks. Okay, I like HUBAP too, and somebody else was on them, and it sucks because I love my incarnate word, but I love my BAPs too. CalBAP, HUBAP. You got to get your BAP on. It was because I want to give credit. Heavy Money Records really likes Houston Baptist also. I didn't know the incarnate word has players out though, so that's even more of a reason to jump on the HUBAP. Okay. Does that mean they need to win by 4 points? Was that a Muhammad play that I wrote down? Well, he's not going. If you want to give me a money line dog and you're not on the board, then that's your own business. Muhammad, I have your name. Syracuse -2. Yeah, if it's -4, it means they need to win by 4. Chris Tucker likes Florida, Missouri over. Here's Erica Taylor. I do like San Diego State today, Donna. Over UNLV. Mason's going Florida -4. All right. We got one. Okay. I'm saying, man. Come on, give me 3 picks. Like, that's all I got. I'm pretty sure I have Elliot's 3 NHL picks are like from yesterday are written down in my house. I can't remember if you were 2-1 or 3-0, but I mean, Silky, if you want to put in picks, let's go. That was the reason Heavy Money Records was on it, because words got players out. Okay, perfect. So there we go. We're all in agreement. This is the beauty of the show. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Steve Riley is taking the Syracuse route. I'm sticking strong with my Clemson. I'm doing it. I know a lot of you like Syracuse, but you put a little on incarnate word. They got them plus money 7 times. Yeah, with their, yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying. I like them a lot. I play them a lot, which was Syracuse -2, which was part of why I was your pick, Eastern Washington under 148. All right. Digging it, doing it well. Okay, so Silky Man, Elliot, put yours back up. This is fun. I like this. Okay, Silky Man is going to take for his end of the battle royale. 3 NHLs, Vegas, Arizona, and the Leafs. All right. Elliot the 5th, give me your 3. That's just it. We got to catch something today. Silk minus 300 versus Elliot. You like Clemson today too. Fading the public. I think Syracuse is in a bit of a letdown spot. I gotta pull my pants up. Sorry. Is in a bit of a letdown spot. So that's just it. Okay. George Washington, 23-10. But all the plays are looking very good. Very, very good stuff. Okay. Yeah, I think we did like Wichita. Leafs were a dog. It changed this morning. What's up? Hi, Ryan. Okay, you're on the board. Is that give me your official play? I have you right here because you cashed yesterday. Nice, Angelo. Money on Elliott. I'll take money on Elliott too because he has cashed me. He put me on the Leafs at even money and the Blues at minus 135. You don't tell anybody, but then I parlayed those 2. And then all 3 of those bets cashed like 2 nights ago. So, okay. And here's Elliott's plays. But I'm not saying anything about Silky. I'm just saying I know I have made money on Elliott. Leafs under 6.5. Boston and the Blues. All right. There we go. Now we can handle it like grown adults. Like grown adults. I don't know where to put these. I've never done a hockey battle royale before. Okay, I'm just going to stick this right here. For now. Okay? Okay. Jesse's taking Elliott's parlay. All right. For whack attend the Orleans family and friends only. Tate's on Elliott. Yeah, I love UConn. I already took them, and I like St. John too. I know, I did. You know, it's funny because I was going to tease, and then I was like, wait a minute, it's hockey. I can't make a teaser. And I was like, you know what? Because I tell you, the only time I ever parlay would be like 2 money line dogs, and one was even money, one was minus 135. And he had told me I really like the Leafs, the Blues, and Vegas. And but Vegas, I think, was like a minus 145. And I was like, I'm going to lay off of Vegas, but I'll take these other 2. And then with the money I would have straight bet Vegas with, I just kind of parlayed those 2 because I couldn't tease. So it happened, and I cashed it. I cashed a parlay on hockey. So it was good. It was good. Yeah, there you go. How about that? Jessica's riding with both of you. I'm going to take that parlay, and then I'm going to take that parlay. And that's how I'm going to do that right there, y'all. Okay? Because that's how we make money. Yeah, you're both super. That's awesome. Let's get ready to humble. I love that. Yeah, I mean, I'm rooting for both of you. I hope we both cash. You're both on the, I guess you're all, because Silky has the Leafs and Elliott has Leafs under. Okay, had a great night last night. Let's do it again. Mississippi State minus 5.5. All right. Yep, we're already digging the state. Where are you? Right here? Wow, I definitely could have written that better. Definitely. I'm always glad we're still alive. I can always replace, but life is better. Oh, while I'm still alive. I was like, when I'm still alive? Like, wait, what? Oh, thank you. Oh, look how cute you are, Medic BBG. I love how many chicks are in our chat. I don't know if you guys realize how many girls come through here, but we have a lot of chicks. What if you paid me $9,000 for what? Pay who? I know we could do this every day. We could do this for a week straight and we could have our own last man standing. Just the hockey bets. Okay, did I miss anybody? I think I'm up to date. Bulls over Bulls, Blues. Bulls over Blues, Zion over. I've heard that, I think Proud Babylonian is who talks about it actually, that he cashes on a ton of Zion player props, like all the damn time. So definitely might want to look into that. Brooklyn Walker is liking UNLV plus the 9.5 over SDSU. And Luong Kelly likes it to go over the 133. So there's that. Okay, I got Angie. Okay. Yeah, there are a lot of cuties in here, huh? We're not going to start picking up on my ladies, though. All right, but I like that I have a show that appeals to the ladies, and you guys can pop in and give your picks. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy being a chick in this business. All right, everyone doubts you. Charles Santana, are you on my thing? I have a Santana, but I don't think it's a Charles. Is it an Angelo? I've got an Angelo Santana. Okay, let me write you down on here. Charles Santana is liking Idaho State. Wilson, you're on the board. I need a pick from you. There you are, Wilson. I need a pick from you for today. And this is Charles. And then, like, the other thing that some of you are realizing or not realizing is that we are handicapping ourselves right now for the dance. You know, we want to know which ones of us are sharp, which ones of us are not so sharp. Ooh, Alan Miles wants in. Let's go. Where's Earl Sports Bets? He might have left. This has turned into a whole different show. But if it makes us money, that's the point, right? I like that we have a situation where we can convene. Leafs under, Colorado over 6. All right. All right, Alan Miles, you're in. The truth, stop score, watching up here. George Washington, first half. You're nervous. Yes, you must be joking. You must be. Al Styles, Seton Hall. So how you get on the board is that they're doing a last man standing right now. Well, right now you can give me 3 hockey picks. You can get on the wall at least. They're doing a last man standing, or we're doing a last man standing. Oh my gosh. I thought I was so strong. You're going to go under. Beautiful. Hey, Dia. And speaking of hot chicks, hey, girl. Parlay today, Maryland -4 and the St. John 1.5. Yeah, a lot of ladies that know their stuff. Al Style, I didn't write you down, but I will. Hall +1. Dia Day. Okay, Mary -4 SJ. I mean, like in our next one, if you wanted, we could have, you know, a parlay where you have to like submit parlays. She bet 50s on a parlay yesterday, 3 teams under, over, got back 350. Nice. Well done. Matthew Festa. Neil, I need you. Neil, you're on my board. Okay, Matthew Festa. Matthew, are you related to Allie Festa? Seton Hall. Oh, you even got a little Seton Hall picture. Yeah, Laterica Craft is one of the smart ones. She applies a lot. Tony Cobb is really sharp. She knows her basketball big time. I'm very impressed with her. Neil's going to be Maryland -4. And then Wilson, Cuse under 135.5. Yeah, like we can mix up the competition too. Like maybe we could do just totals, or we can mix it up too, or just money line dogs. No, you're not. Okay, I had to ask. Yeah, you guys are sharp too. That's kind of how, like I said, I got you, Wilson. Thanks, babe. Like I was saying, that's kind of how the whole show came to be, was just realizing that, just my statistician brain. Yeah, Kraft had Old Miss. Just my statistician brain was like, well, shit, they cashed that, and maybe it wasn't a play I talked about, but I know what you guys are playing. And so I thought it would be more fun if it was more interactive, and not to be like all mushy and girly, but on Oprah's very last show, she said something that has like always stuck with me. And maybe it's because I'm a woman, but I think just in general, she said, all people really want out of life is to feel validated. And it's like, it was a really difficult thing as a girl being a sports bettor, or a female as an umpire. That was like there was a lot there. To get validation. Like, I am sharp. I can make bets. I can call you out. I can do these things. So I want to validate you guys and say, look, man, like, you guys are sharp. We're all learning here. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. I have my days, so I've lived in Vegas a long time. I'm surrounded by really sharp handicappers. I had a guru for 3 years that taught me a whole lot of stuff. So I think I'm definitely maybe sharper than your average bear, but you guys cash tickets. And so I want to give you a place to do it. I keep looking, I need D-man so bad. So yeah. Oh, no problem, Terica. No problem. Yeah, in playing is really valuable. Freaking Jessica Campbell shoots me a picture yesterday. And it was funny because I always rewatch the video. And there was a time you guys had said in the video, Buffalo's up 14 at the half. And I should have said, then everyone needs to get on Akron. And then Jessica Campbell sent me a text. I think she had Akron I know she got him at plus 19. And then I think she took them twice and she cashed them both. So, I mean, that's your in-play money right there. 2 bets and you didn't even get off your couch, kind of a thing. So she kicked butt yesterday on that pick. And she cashed Oklahoma State the day before. I remember that. Because I was on Oklahoma plus 4.5, and she was on Oklahoma State, I think, on the money line. And I was like, we can both win this bet. Like, we're okay. Yeah, she took Akron plus 7.5, and then she took Akron plus 19. So, I mean, get it, girl, Okay, I wanted a total play from you. Haven't really capped totals today. All right. Well, just because it's your thing and we're looking for action, I thought we could just throw it up as a not counter. But since we can't make any money off that play, because we already did, might as well give you a shot. Moorhead. There's little breakfast sandwiches in there if you want that. Over 131.5. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Oh, are those yogurt things I got? They're like 8 grams of protein. Okay. It is not easy. Oh, see you later, D Nice. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I love in-play betting. Maybe that could be one of the prizes. I'll get a couple cappers together and we'll do like a private in-play show. I want to do a ladies' night with Laterica and Jess and Chanel and Tony, where you guys can just all log on to my thing. We don't have to be broadcasting live, and we can in-play games together, like a jammy jam, kind of thing. Yeah, playing the sport does make a really big difference. No, but you guys are good. What is the Mississippi? It says Mississippi State minus 5.5. I just wrote it all jacked up. But yeah, Mississippi State minus 5.5. So yeah, we need some of our others to come on through, but Lawan Kelly, Wichita, SD, San Diego minus the 10. Florida State, that's a lot of points, man. I would watch out with that Florida State. Yeah, everyone hit the like button. Hit the like. Hey, Reese, I haven't seen you in a while. It's funny. My best friend in high school, one of my best friends in high school was Desiree Reese Nelson. So I see your name and I think it's her, and I'm like, she doesn't. She's a baseball girl. Donald, I thought you were on the board like yesterday. Yeah, this is for last man. So they're all as they do picks. And that's, I don't feel like I want to give it 2 days because there's so many of you that want to play that if you're not showing up and putting your pick in, you just got to be off the board. Yes, I will give you card. And you cash a bet. And you cash a bet. Oral Roberts and Moorhead. Yeah. Then you could get Longwood, Fairly D, and Old D. What about Fair D against Old D? You know, little Longwood. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. So Heath wants his NHL in. All right, Heath, you can play. You can play along. I'm not mad at y'all. Heath Beers. Okay, let me pop this down. Yeah, I think ladies' night would be fun. I love Latericus. There's a hockey play. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, Blues versus Ducks. We're going to go Blues over 5.5. Knights are going over 5.5. And then just the Leafs. All right. And I don't care what you guys' values are for hockey. Like, that's what you guys do. You are? Oh, yeah. And you too. I'm sorry, Angie Edwards. And you too. Any of the ladies. Let me figure it out. And I'll make it happen. And I can send you all a link. And then we can like stay up late and talk about all the boys in the chat that we think are cute. I'm just kidding. Oh, thank you. I was up late. Thomas, what's going on, Thomas? Time do I start? I'm on at 1 Eastern is typically where I'm at. Thomas isn't up yet though. But yeah, I'm getting a cut right now. We'll watch the show. Nice. Where is Johnny Cash? Hey, there you are. Thomas Bow. Okay, so I think we're just about there. I'm going to just kind of start. Better look and fly. Hi, psychopath from Montreal. Same old stuff. Okay, so we were kind of, oh, wait, I saw Johnny Cash. And then I let you go. Boop, boop. Yeah, Angie Edwards and Becky Rubes need to be in our chick picks. Chicks with picks. You heard? I feel like that would be good for my Morningwood t-shirt. Like Morningwood. Chicks with picks. I don't know. The good thing is, Andre, all right, you were my Alabama guy yesterday. You fought tooth and nail to get that Alabama pick in because I was not listening to you, and you got it, and you cashed it, and you're on the board. So we got another Mississippi State. I don't know what makes me write their name so big, but I do. Another total Wilson likes. Remember, Wilson's the guy that cashed us that Duke over the other day, and he cashed last night also over the 154 on. Is that New Orleans? UNO? Uno? And Northwestern State. Northwestern playing Maryland, I think. Northwestern State. Yeah, it is UNO. Uno. So that's the New Orleans game. The Logs won big, I'm sure. Yeah, Alabama did kick butt. I'm sure you meant to say Hogs. Yeah, Jessica's giving Heath a shout out. Put that guy Heath NHL bet in. He's decent too. See, that's just it. You guys follow each other too. I'm definitely going to do something for March Madness. Chanel, I would love to meet up with you. I know some of you are trying to come in town. So if you guys are here for the first week of the tournament, I would love if we could all meet up and say what's up. You guys get to see me all the time. I don't know. And like, I want to know what y'all look like. I want to meet you guys too. So shit, Johnny, I know that George Washington first half was a bust. Okay. 28-25 at halftime. All right. I don't really hockey, but the Flint Generals, they're in business. No, this is our friend just gave me this shirt. The Knights. I'm a Knights girl. I don't hockey. I never even watched hockey before we had the Knights. So, Johnny, I can't find your pick. I just can't. I saw you, then you disappeared. Alan Miles, first half over 60 in Vogna at Merrimack. All right. But yeah, so let's vote. Do you think that's fair? Over 60 WAG Mary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of you. Wow, that's actually not that bad. 7 of you don't have picks in. So here's my question. John, I can't find your pick, Johnny. I swear you put a pick in it and I can't see it again. No, I don't care. If you're on Morningwood, we don't care, right? If we're all there just to make money, that's what I mean. Like we all kind of know each other now. So it's cool for us to have our own Facebook page because with a lot of them, it's like, God, there's so many people in here. You don't know who's good or who's bad. And at least we all kind of know each other. Just look up Morningwood on Facebook. It's Morningwood group page. And I think there's like 3 little questions, like don't sell or tout picks. That's a big thing. Don't sell or tout picks because you will get blocked from the group. Can people screenshot their tickets and put them on Facebook? They do that all the time. So that's definitely on the page. So yeah, it's not a Elliot's going to take over Vegas soon. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. You can bring your boys too. Excellent. I'm going to get your number. I'm going to DM you today, Chanel. Let's connect. Let's connect like people that live in the same city and bet on sports, right? Okay. I like it. Brooklyn's saying second half under 67.5 for the George Washington game. I remember hearing that 1st to 60 is going to win, and that game should stay under. Hold on. So right now it's at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's at 53. And the whole total was a 126. Would be 63 to hit the total. 67.5. And we thought it was going to go under. I think it'd be an under. See, I just did it. That's what I mean. So if let's double check my damn numbers though. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's 53 points right now. Robert, tell me if I'm doing this wrong too, because I'm not always really good at math when I'm not like in the moment of it and I'm not watching the game. So 53 points have been scored. The original total was a 126.5. So 126 minus that 53 leaves 63 points. But we already thought that game was going to go under, and now we're getting 67.5. So that play would be under 67.5, right? That's kind of how I do it. But it also has to do, Nick, what's up? I missed you. And you're not on the board, but you had a great, Nick had our play of the day and I posted it on the Facebook group page because he took, what's their asses? Iowa on the money line. Remember I told you guys, I go, Mason and Nick were the only 2 that had Iowa. I said, this is going to be the play because everyone else went the other way. Nick, wasn't it you? No, it wasn't you. You know who you are. You're who had Grand Canyon and busted my teaser. That's what Nick Papard did. Josh Pinnell is who did the Iowa money line and the the other play. But I'm not mad at you. Now I'm over it. So we're cool now, Nick. SDSU -9.5. I'm with that too. The math was, that's why I'm asking you, is my math wrong? That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking you. What is it? 1, 2, 6. Look, I have a calculator and shit. I can do it this way. Elcraft loves San Diego today. Yeah, see, that's how he gets it. That's how Robert does it. And then the flow of the game. I know that 1, 2, 6 minus 2, 5 minus 2, 8 equals, how the fuck did that happen? 126 minus 25 minus 28 equals 73. There it is. Okay. See, this is why I say check me. I have my degree in fine arts, okay, not mathematics. But yeah, so then it would be 73. It's the same kind of thing. But yeah, that's how Robert does it. And then pace of the game was something that Kurt was teaching me, where like he does it in quarters. So like the first 5 minutes, how much are they scoring? Now the next 5 minutes, how much are they scoring? The next 5 minutes, how much are they scoring? So you're figuring out the point of the game. Johnny Cash has taken Maryland -4. See, Winston, we don't believe in locks on this show. Johnny Cash. Okay, let's check out the board. Mary -4. And then we can use Jim. I wouldn't do that if I was you. I'd watch out for those big giant point spreads. Oh, no, you can always take it. Just confirming our play, like that's just it. If someone's already got it on the board, we're all going to get grouped together and then it'll work out. So, okay, real quick, first smash the like button. Just get that right out of the way now. And I'm just going to explain real quick. The pace did pick up a lot at the end of the half. I think the under is the play there. If you're getting all those points, then I think that's the play. But that's how I do it. This was our total. This has been scored already. What's left over to get back to that? So do I go over or under that number? Right? That's just the gist of it. Clarence, I haven't seen you in a while. FAMU is your play. Okay, so wait. First of all, I got to focus my thoughts, and you guys distract me. So let me put this up, and we're going to talk real quick. Clarence, FAMU plus the points. Gerald Matthew, are you up? I remember you from something. I think you just didn't cash yesterday, but I do remember you. It blows my mind how good my memory is. It's got to be years in the service industry. State -4.5. Do you always bet on in play before the game start? It depends. Like some days I know I'm not have time to in play. I love my SFA, but that's a lot of points, isn't it? Same with you guys know I'd be all over Sam Houston State, but it's 15 points. Do they win by 15 points? Probably real easily, but I'm not going to lay them, I'm just going to be a spectator of that game. Right, what did you ask me? SFA? Johnny Cash, NC State. Holy moly. Oh, -1. Oh, Abilene Christian. Oof. I'm going to crisscross that, I feel like that's the only play I can make on it. I love Abilene. They're crud on the road, though. That's the thing. Against the spread on the road, they're crud. I don't know why I didn't realize that's who they were playing. I must have thought something else because I looked at these this morning, and that did not stand out to me. Okay, so let's have a talk. We got to have a talk. Anyone else took NC State with you? I feel like I wrote an NC. Oh, it was the over. Tate the Great took it over. Okay, so here's the deal. Yes, you lost TCU. You were my one TCU plus 12. I liked your bet, dude. So it happens sometimes. And then I'll show you the hockey guys also. And I'm going to text Nick Earl and get his 3 too. You know what I can do is I can photograph these and I'll drop them into the Morningwood thing too. So we just have them. Okay, so let's have a talk. Here's the deal. My thing just reset at 20 seconds, my timer. I quit doing totals. I'm like retired from totals right now. Teams that I do like. I really like Mississippi State. That would be a best bet for me. I really like Oregon State. I already took that. Why don't we have a UConn up here? There's no one in the games on UConn. Well, I'm going to get on them. That'll be my play. That whole pack of cards is already empty. That's how fast I go through these things. But hopefully with our new structure, it'll work out. Plus money, honey. And those will be my top 3 because I've already bet on them. And I bet Clemson too, but we're too torn on that for me to give it to you as a best play. Plus money. You got, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, I'm yawning. Okay. I know. I keep trying to tell you guys this. If these people do not put their picks in by today, whether it's on the show, on the Facebook page, in the comments of this video, should we take them off the board and we're just moving on? You got to get your pick in every day. Yeah, but yours not on the board. And because I picked the 3 winners off the board, I feel like I can be on the board. Ishmael's on Nova. It was UConn -1, right? Or 1.5. So that's what I want you to answer. If they don't make a play today, should we take them off the board? You got to get your play in every day. I think if you're serious about playing, you can find a way to tweet me, Facebook me, drop comments into the YouTube page, 1.5, and get your play to me. So does that seem fair to everyone? Yes. Take them off. Easy to, okay. Because we can't, well, Becky, you were one of the ones that I let hang around, so I'm just saying. But for future reference, because we didn't really have plans on how we were going to make this work then. Okay, now we're going to just start to organize a little bit now that we're doing this. I think that's fair. Rip their asses off. She's right. Take them off. Okay, good deal. Okay, so that's what we'll do. And then you just got to wait because I want us to turn this over quickly. I want us to be able to do this quickly. There's too many that want to play. Oy vey. Oy. Okay. Let's get this here. Get this here. Then I can move you guys back in so you can see what's going on. Yeah? Okay. Okay, so let's start with our groupings. We got a lot of Marylands. Corey is one of 2 people in the first last man standing. So what is it, 2 or 4? We need a solid line on this. And also, if you are going to play this game, you should probably find out why it moved. I'm going to base this on the line right now, which is a 4. So that's what we got to do. Because we can't play a number we can't get. Right? I think that's fair. Virgil has been really sharp also. He is on Maryland -4. Heath is really sharp. He's on Maryland -4. Neil Cole, I love Neil Coleman. I do. He's on Maryland -4. Okay, so that is a large sum of people taking that action. Okay, wait, let me get in here. The next LeBron and Sean Glass are both on St. John. Robert Allen, I need your pick. Them. Really surprised we only got 1 Creighton. I thought Creighton would be a popular one today. But Nova is in a revenge spot. I don't know. I know how you guys roll with Creighton. Probably because Jared's not here. He would have been all over Creighton. Okay, let me get the Penn States. Cody and Cayenne are both in it. And there were a lot of you who aren't on the board that were all over Penn State. So this is one of our bigger plays. I'm waiting for Miss Yvonda to pop in here. Okay, so big game. Penn State, Maryland. Mason has been really sharp for us. Him and Donovan Peralta are both digging Florida. So is, oh my God, I win, you lose. These are my Florida people. They're playing Missouri. I agree with this play as well. I don't think Missouri is really going to be up to the task. We had a Wagner -4 from Becky Rubes. And then we have 2 Wagner over 130 or 130.5. That's accuracy is important. It doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. It matters if you're accurate. 130.5 is the number there. So those are our Wagner plays. And that game's going to start at, I think, 1 o'clock. So in an hour here. This is our next game up. St. John. Oh. Next, LeBron and Sean Glass. Oh, we did this one. Are on St. John. Things are happening. Oh, wait. Don't put him down. That's a big. Syracuse. I don't want to lose you, Tate. Okay. I feel like I'm going to put you down. So we do have Ninja is digging Syracuse -2. I want to put our totals together is what my game plan is here. I'm already on the Beavers. I took Oregon State already. Back-to-back games. I agree with Lex. Nova at home is normally solid. Yeah. Really, Johnny? You think Mizzou wins that game? We'll see what happens. All right, Tate, you get the top. Franklin. Robert Franklin already made us money today with his St. Joe's play, so this is just a bonus one. Wilson has made us money with his totals on the Duke Louisville over. Love my Oregon State. Angie Edwards taking Washington under the 148. George Washington's already going down for real.